Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of Sonic Frontiers. But first, we need to check on Steam for something. As you all might recall, there was actually an update that was released a few days ago for the game. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Is 576 megs? Yeah, it is. But this update is actually for sight, sounds, and speed. So this is the first of 3 major updates coming to the game. And, yeah. Wait, what? Oh. So, I can't get this. Unfortunately, but I do have it on PlayStation, so that's good. But yeah, so the update is done. Now, let's get to the main event, Sonic Frontiers, where, as you'll see, well, yeah. Also, sorry about the mouse cursor. I can't really do anything about that. I wish I could, though. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty good myself. But in the last episode, we took on the first boss of 5. Yeah, that's right. There's 5 major bosses in the game. The final one, well, it's an interesting story, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But with all of these things, yeah, so we have New Coco. But in this episode, we're going to be going to, well, not Ares, which is the main event of this episode. Instead, we're going to be talking about something that is brand new with this new episode, or with this new update. Try out the jukebox. Change the music on the islands by pressing right on the D-pad. Hold it to open the song list. Find the sound memories hidden across the islands to unlock more songs. The jukebox will not be accessible in certain areas of the game. Turn the jukebox off by going into settings, or options. Try out photo mode. So, we have a marker over there telling us to search for friends. However, we're not going to do that. At any given point, you can actually switch whichever island that you want to go to. Whether it be an island that you previously visited, or, you know, going back to the same island that you want to be at. So, with that being said, I'm going to explore some of Kronos Island for a bit and see what melodies we can find. And here's our Cocos. Now, something about this update that I was really excited about, along with many others, is an addition that was needed from day one. No, not the ability to grind on rails. I'm talking about we'll see in a moment. Oh wait, what am I doing? So, as you can see, we have these on the map. These are the sound memories that you can collect that will allow you to listen to different, variations of the music. What we're going to do, however, is we're going to go to the Elder Coco. The reason being, I have a little vendetta against the little guy, so I'm going to show you something that is a godsend for Sonic Frontiers. Welcome back, my dear Coco. Thank you, Sonic. Shall I grant you more power? Sure. What shall we start with? As you can see, we have two new options. You can use everything to increase your speed or ring capacity. However, we're going to go with speed, because you'll do just fine with just 400 rings. However, it is there if you want to increase the ring capacity, and there is an achievement for getting to level 99. So, look at that. So, previously, you would have to wait here for approximately 30 minutes clicking through dialogue. However, with this new update, Sight, Sounds, and Speed, you can now choose to upgrade everything. And you can now choose to use all of your Coco to upgrade your speed. I love this feature. Thank you, Sonic Team, for doing this. So, with that being said, we now have reached level 5. Now, how about we go ahead and listen to some music? Starting with something from people's childhoods. Oh yeah, so here's another thing. This animation can be completely skipped. And if you're wondering about how, all you gotta do is just, well, go down to where it says, Power Boost Scene. And what'll end up happening is, well, you might want to not blink. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take damage. And then I'm going to pick up some rings, and then you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. But the key thing to remember is you want to look at Sonic. Also, yeah, Emerald Coast, baby. Watch closer. Yep, he has a little bolt of lightning going around him. That was perfectly in sync with the music. Oh yeah, here's another fun fact. The light speed dash right there can actually be used to collect collectibles instead of just rings. I love that. That was in the game since day one, so you don't have to worry about having to download an update for it. But it's there if you want to do it. Anyway. Oh god. I'm trying to get portal gears just from like doing that. I I completely cheesed it. Alright. Yeah, there's some JoJo. Also, this is the official theme for the game. So, whenever I was doing the announcement, that was actually the same song. There is a separate version of this song that you hear during the penultimate boss fight. Hello, Sage.
Are you trying to figure out the mysteries about
I
these
like how
rules
the
too?
music plays over
Kinda
this.
spooky
This is
everyone's
amazing.
gone, huh?
The technology of the ancients exceeds your modern understanding. Unwelcome pests like you will be swiftly eliminated.
Okay, I'm trying to be civil here, but are you saying they lost control of their tech and it wiped them out?
No!
Okay. So you're not in a talking mood. I'll leave you be.
That was awesome. Oh man. Oops.
Coming clear all across these new frontiers. In my hands
Wait.
I hold the ones
Hold on.
I love. Walk forward through the cold tide. Always
I was trying to... Hold on. Angel Island. Hey. That's a blast from the past. It really is, because that game's turning 30 next year. Alright, There we go. I completely forgot that the screenshot key is F12. Oh! Was that in tune with the music? Hey. Nice. There's Squid over there. It was a good sleep. Oh, you've returned. Do you need my insight once more? Let me to unlock the power of the seeds you've gathered. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, 15. Not bad. Yeah, so this is also what's new. So, I think originally these would have been like in increments of 1. So you would trade 1 level of speed to rings, or 1 level of rings to speed, but now you can swap all of that to 1 thing, but we're not gonna do that. Also, I like how he calls Sonic a child. He's 15. Canonically. Okay, that was cool. Whoa! Ow. Ow. Maybe this unintentionally did like the figure 8 thing. Because that's how you get unlimited boost, and it's only for a limited time. Anyway, how about we actually go find some of these? Luckily, they don't take that long to find. And by that I mean, they will take a long time to find, because knowing me, I can't find stuff. Dude, this music. I feel like what Sega did was they chose they chose the music that they thought was the best. And by Sega I mean Sonic Team. There's another memory token right over here. I'm sorry, sound memory. And I love how they call it that because it's a reference to how these are songs mostly from Sonic's memories. So it's like, these are the memory tokens for Sonic. And when you consider the fact that for the longest time Sonic's music was rock and roll and stuff like that, it's outstanding, you know? Yeah. Windmill Isle Day. You know, from that game that, you know, is actually good, even though I've only played it on Xbox One. Alright, let's see the next one. Yeah, we could do this one. Oh, it's on that tower over there. Okay. yeah, now let's go to that tower. And then after this, we're gonna go to Ares Island, where we're gonna search for friends. And by friends, I mean a certain knucklehead that you might know and love, or hate. Seaside Hill. You know, I'm gonna say this. Some people tend to hate on Sonic Heroes because the controls are a bit different and all that stuff. I thought the game was pretty good. I never beat the game fully, partially because I'm not really that good at Sonic games. Although this is an exception, I love this game to death. And I have beaten Adventure. I mean, I have beaten Adventure 1. I haven't beaten Adventure 2 though. But I can say Adventure 2 is definitely like one of the greatest. Wait. Where is it? Where's some Coco? Oh, here it is. We have to. That was hilarious. I just hit it by doing the roll dash. I'm sorry, drop dash. That's actually his name. Actually, this is the first Sonic game in the mainline franchise to use that ability. In 3D, Sonic's younger counterpart, that's what we call him, that doesn't matter. Right? Oh, you good? I got one. I will say this about this song. It's not terrible, but I feel like it tries too hard to sound cool. Like, don't get me wrong, Fist Bump is it's an okay song, but I do feel like it's trying really, really hard to actually, you know. Watch me fail at Silence. In case you're wondering, I have not seen the gameplay of Tears of the Kingdom yet. I just haven't had the chance to, but the game does look really good. Although some people have said, oh no, it has weapon degradation again. It's the sequel to the game that had it in the first place. What do you expect? I'm gonna keep doing that. Right. Next sound memory is right here. I know there's probably others that I haven't found yet, but I haven't opened up too much of the map. Alright. Kingdom Valley. Alright, we got some Sonic in the Black Knight. I haven't played that game, I've only played Secret Rings, but I never beat Secret Rings. Just run and get the meters in the max. There we go. You can use boost if you'd like to, it's not restricting you. There we go.
These look like homes? I wonder who used to live here.
That's the Sonic I grew up with. Oh, right. I completely glossed over this in the first episode of the game. So, these right here are quests you can only do at nighttime. So bear that in mind, you have to do them at night. It's not required that you do them because you can beat this game with very minimal stuff. But it's recommended that you do level up some stuff and do what you can to make sure you're ready for your next big battle. Anyway, what's next? Oh, okay. I haphazardly made figure 8 work. Alright, there's the waterfalls and mystic ruins. Wonderworld. Alright. Well, how about we switch over to a more sandy area? I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I pressed B by accident. Anyway, now to go to Ares Island, where we're gonna meet a familiar Knucklehead. Oh yeah, I forgot the music's so fun. Jellyfish. Certainly looks like one. Well, that was satisfying. Now then. Oh look, the Dreamcast swirl. Right, so these metals right here. Yes, this metal leads to a boss fight. Oh, that is Strider right here. Which is one of the biggest guardians in the game. No, it's a guardian. The Titans are the big bosses. this movie. Oh! Don't worry if you jump off the hoop by accident. You can jump on the one that you've already completed, and it'll count as you know, getting it. The explosion. Also, I hope my mic audio is good, because I noticed in the last episode it was kind of quiet, so you heard the game more than me. So hopefully I fixed it. Anyway, how about we go see a familiar face, shall we? First, let's silence this and see what we get. Oh look, more medals.
Knuckles, what are you doing here? Never mind, I'll get you out. Hang on.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Sonic! Alright, so we only need 5 memory tokens. Which is good, because there's one right there. Don't worry, we got it. Wall climbing. Why are you teaching me about something I already know how to do? Again, I already know how to do this. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You guys want to see how to utterly cheese this? So, here's the fun fact about parrying in this game. Normally in a game that has a parry ability, you have to time it. However, in this game, you just hold down the parry buttons, which are holding the... on my controller it says L1 and R1. I'm not using the DualSense, I'm using a SteelSeries Duo. But all you had to do is just... There we go. That's it. And what do we get for our troubles? We get a Seed of Power. Yep. And then we have a Hermit Coker over there. Okay, that was cool. Ah! I got a vault key. I got a vault key as my ass was being kicked. Oh well. Oh, I thought that was a slide for a second. It's just... Actually, on the subject of Sonic Frontiers, last time I was playing in VR chat, and what ended up happening was someone had a avatar of one of the ancients, which, I mean, you saw the watery-looking creatures in the flashbacks, and in the brief little cutscene that you saw after Sonic defeated Giganto. Yes, I know it's called Giganto, not Giganto. I'm saying it like that on purpose because while I do understand that Giganto is the proper way to say it, Giganto makes it sound like you're describing what it is. Giganto makes it sound like some grand threat. So, it's not that I'm trying to make it sound funnier by saying it. it's just, it makes it sound more threatening and foreboding. Because Giganto, it sounds like some dangerous villain, like Giganto Infernus or something like that. You know, like some giant villain with the capability of destroying all of mankind, you know. Let's see how many more to. Alright. It's sunny outside. Oh. It's a shark! It actually is a shark. Alright, so here's how you want to do this. Watch the prompts. Somebody's really angry. I was trying to do that though. I was trying to like push the control stick back, but apparently Mr. Shark here just hates blue headphones. Okay, I did that though. That's what I was trying to do. Wait, did it? That's weird. Like, it still has a little bit of health left. Okay, sure. See, that's weird. It had like a tiny sliver of health and it didn't die. It's a very, very relentless shark. Alright. How about we actually get the last two not melody. Memory tokens. Alright, Knux, let's do this. Sassy. Uh-oh.
Some rescue. I'm still half ghost.
I'm working on it, okay?
What's going on with you?
Just a little side effect of the island's weird energy. What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was transported here, then got trapped.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up to speed.
Say hello to
Listen,
what Knuckles
help
should
me
have
find the
been all
Chaos
this
Emerald
time.
so I can beat up some big robots.
What he
You'll
used
be
to be.
free and back to guarding the Master Emerald in no time.
Sounds like a plan.
See, this is awesome. So now we have Cyclone Kick.
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
Okay, spooky sky voice. Alright. Well, I say this is a good stopping point. We're going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I know this episode was way shorter than usual, but it's partially because of the fact that I just wanted to show off a little bit of the jukebox thing, do a little photo mode thing, and then look around on Ares Island. You will, however, learn about Angel Island and its connection to the Starfall Islands if you watch the, I think it's the prologue Convergence, I think, or Divergence? I forgot what it was, but, yeah, it's that one. Anyway, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You don't have to do any of those, but it's certainly appreciated. And with that being said, see you later. And, by the way, I wanted to save this until now. To those affected by yesterday's shooting in Nashville, I just wanted to say my heart goes out to you all, and I'm very, very sorry for what happened yesterday. And to those that are pointing fingers at, oh, well, you do know the shooter was, you know, trans, right? It doesn't matter if they were a guy, a girl, whether they were gay or straight. It doesn't matter who the person is. Whether or not they're trans or not does not matter. In this case, a perpetrator is still a perpetrator, you know, regardless of who they look like, what they look like, anything like that. A perpetrator is still a perpetrator, regardless of what happens. So, to those pointing fingers at, oh, well, they only did that because of this. No. We don't know what their motive actually was. Alright? And it's not because of, you know, what they were. Alright? Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. I'm deeply sorry for those affected by what happened yesterday in Nashville, Tennessee. And the thing is, though, it's gonna happen again. And I'm not trying to make this sound like I'm threatening people. I'm not. What I am saying, however, is that this stuff has been on the rise for a while, and it's going to happen again, like it or not, no matter what we do. But what I will say, however, is that I'm hoping that this will become not the norm at some point, because hearing about this stuff often is very troubling, especially since, like, we're just about to end the month off, and we're already hearing about, like, all these crazy events happening. But I digress. Thank you for watching. Sorry for that little ramble at the end. I hope that nothing I said there sounded offensive or anything. If it did, then I apologize. I'm someone who doesn't try to offend people unless I necessarily have to. Like, if someone's being a jerk to me, then I'll be rude back. But I accept people for who they are, except if I detect that they're a bad person. If they're a good person, then I see good, and I think we'll be good friends. That's all I'm going to say. But, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later.